So, there are many celebrities who have been the victim of scams. It shows you that being rich could make you more vulnerable to sketchy characters. But then there are celebrities who are accused of being sketchy themselves. In this video, we have a look at 5 celebrities who have been accused of scamming people. At number 1, we have DINEORANAKA. A makeup artist accused Dineo of refusing to pay her. Felicia Zwane claimed that Dineo had hired her for promotional work on a personal brand of makeup, Love DR Beauty, for 2 days in December and had still not paid her. Screenshots of messages exchanged between the two women were shared by entertainment blogger Musa Kawula. In the exchange, Felicia tells Dineo she's testing her patience by ignoring her correspondence. She wrote, "Dineo, it's been a week already. There is no communication from you or any of your team members. I was under the impression I would have received payment by now, seeing as you asked for my banking details before I left." Dineo responded days later, saying the matter of payment had been handed over to a legal and administrative team for investigation. She was questioning the industry-related rates based on research versus what Felicia's proposed rates were. In an email sent to Dineo's team, Felicia stressed her hourly rate was 550 rand. She repeated that she worked for 2 days for a total of 7 hours. Instead of being paid 3,850 rand, the response from Dineo's assistant was that they would process payment of 1,000 rands only. This was not what was agreed upon prior to the work being done, according to Felicia. Later, Dineo would respond to allegations of exploitation leveled against her. Dineo said in a statement that Felicia tried to extort from her an amount that was way beyond industry rates. She said, "We battled getting an invoice out of her because she made an attempt to extort from us what was way beyond our industry rates for makeup sampling at our pop-up store. Only on the day of her public rant did we receive an email with an official confirmation of her invoice as well as a compensation fee for her transportation costs." The Metro FM DJ claimed that they were also investigating theft that allegedly occurred at the same time Felicia worked with them. She said, "On the day she worked, 3,000 rands worth of makeup stock went missing. As a business, we have to investigate that. I communicated with her on DM and she tried to get cocky with me and then I left it to my team to resolve." Felicia labeled Dineo's allegations of missing stock as questionable. She said she was only informed about missing stock 3 weeks after the work was done and she demanded her payment. At number 2, we have Oscar Mbo. Twitter was set ablaze after DJ Archie claimed Oscar and his manager failed to refund him the 18,000 rands he paid to book him for an event he planned last year after they failed to show up. Oscar's manager has sent him a message on the 28th of December letting him know that they had experienced a lot of inconveniences and would not be able to make it. She apologized for not delivering what they promised and offered him a 2-hour set on another day, but had since not honored their promise. DJ Archie took to Twitter to air his grievances and Oscar went up the Twitter trends list. Archie tweeted, "I paid them the full amount according to our agreement. Okay, Oscar didn't pitch the day of the event. I'm still waiting for a refund even now. He blocked my calls and his manager is not taking my calls. I need a refund." He also shared screenshots of their communication before explaining that he has resorted to Twitter because Oscar had blocked his calls while the manager was not answering. Oscar finally paid Archie after he had been put on blast. Archie confirmed that he was refunded, but no explanation was given as to why he didn't get refunded earlier or why communication was cut between them. He said he was required to delete all the tweets he shared. He said, "They sent proof of payment and told me I should remove the post and also post about the refund as I had posted about them not refunding me." At number 3, we have DJSBU. In 2019, Zahara made headlines after she had accused TS Records, which is co-owned by DJSBU, of underpaying her for performances, record sales and royalties. Zahara later told Metro FM's Mo Flavor that she would sometimes get a mere 10,000 rand. After leaving TS Records in 2017, she claimed the record label owed her millions. TS Records hit back, issuing a cease and desist letter preventing her from making false and defamatory statements about the company in the media. Zahara had explained that she didn't go to the courts because of the high legal costs, but added TS Records knows what they did. The star also didn't want to go into further detail about the claims she had made, expressing she wanted to move on. 3 years later, Zahara claimed she wasn't paid for months by the label, resulting in her being unable to pay her bills. Speaking up, DJSBU claimed they had paid all money owed to the star. He stood firm on this, adding that Zahara had been paid funds amounting to more than 10 million rands into her own personal banking account to date. He claimed the star left the company in 2015 after demanding clearance, which the businessman said was granted at no cost, despite Sahara apparently owing them another album. SBU said these accusations come as a surprise, as Bulelwa has always been like a sister who picks up the phone every time she has a problem. We have always been there for her during her trying times. When no one believed in her talent, we did, and we invested millions of rands into her career. When the media was attacking her during her addiction, we were the ones who took her to rehab. I built myself from nothing. I've never sought an opportunity to benefit from someone or try to take someone else's money. When I met Sahara, I was already rich. I could never take a single cent of Sahara's money. At M4, we have KWESTA. DJ Maphorisa caused a stir with claims that rapper KWESTA did not pay him for work on Good. It all began after Pori took to his Instagram live where he told fans that after working on 3 songs with KWESTA, he was allegedly not compensated for his work, including producing the hit rap single Good. In the video, Maphorisa claimed that after the overwhelming success of Good, which also contributed to KWESTA's career skyrocketing, he expected the rapper to at least give him 20k or 50k to appreciate his contribution. Shortly after the claims caught fire on Twitter, Maphorisa returned to let fans know that despite the claims, he was not feuding with KWESTA. He tweeted, "I'm not at war with man." KWESTA issued a statement on Twitter in an attempt to address Maphorisa's allegations. The star went on to explain how he, rapper Notabaloyi and Leroy Khoza started Rap Life Records in 2013 based solely on trust. Good was recorded during the early days of Rap Life's existence. KWESTA said he was not involved in the financial side of the business and was the catalyst to source funds through performances and endorsements. He said, "I've never been here before. I never thought in a million years that I would be. Leroy, Nota and myself started the thing in 2013 based solely on trust. As success came through everyone's efforts, differences of ideas, mismanagement and funds and many other things led to distrust. We never at any point owned a single company together. We just worked as though we did, and this led to the realization that we didn't have the same goals anymore." Alright, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below and hit the notification bell.